Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am super excited to be filming this video because I have had a bit of a break. I probably haven't filmed for at least 6 weeks. I've just been super busy, so I just haven't really had time to do any filming, and I've really missed kind of sitting down and having a bit of a chat and doing some makeup. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be testing out the new Kash Beauty Crystal Nights collection. So I did pick up every single thing in the collection on the day it launched because I absolutely love Kash Beauty. I own everything that Keilidh has brought out so far. I bought the whole Secret Treasure collection when that launched, maybe about 6 weeks, 2 months, that kind of time ago. I can't actually remember how long I've had it, but she has released her second collection, which is kind of like her Christmas collection, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning. I have actually tested these already because I have actually filmed this video already. The quality, my camera is just having a bit of a moment and the quality was really not good. I'm actually filming on my phone at the moment because my camera batteries are all dead and I need to film this now or I'm not going to get a chance. So hopefully the audio is okay on this. I'm really hoping that my phone pulls through and the audio is good. But also my skin looked gross because I'd been out all day and didn't do anything to my skin. So I have already filmed this, but I'm going to be testing, I'm going to do a different look. So I'm going to test out different shades. So it is still kind of a bit of a first impressions, and I've only tried one of the lipsticks on and tried one pair of eyelashes on. So I'm going to try the things that I didn't try in the video which didn't work. So I'm going to quickly briefly just talk you through the products, and then we'll get into testing them out. I have already done some swatches and stuff, so I will just pop them up on the screen as I'm kind of talking you through what we have. So we'll start with like the eye kind of stuff. So the first things are the Kash Beauty Crystal Nights eyeshadow toppers. This comes in a 2-pack, so you get 2, of course, because it's a 2-pack. These are just beautiful. Look at those. So the first shade is Gold Dust, which is the most beautiful sparkly gold colour. It's so beautiful. And then we have Rose Glow, which is a little bit more of like a rose goldy kind of colour. It's still got a bit of gold in. And this one's a little bit sheerer, so this one is like full on glitter and this is more of like a sheen, so you've kind of got a bit of a mix of both depending on what you like. We then have the Crystal Nights eyelash kit, or like set. These are faux mink lashes, which I love. So you get 6 pairs and you get a variety of different styles and sizes, which I love. These ones at the top, which are Twilight, are beautiful and they would be great for day to day if you like a big lash and you like wearing lashes day to day. I feel like you could pull these ones off on a day to day, but then like you have like these ones down here which are called Blackout, which are just absolutely massive, and these are going to be perfect for the super glam kind of insta looks that so many people like me like to do. Then the star of the show, we have the Crystal Nights eyeshadow palette. Beautiful packaging, can I just say. I did bring the Secret Treasure one out of my drawer so I could kind of show you a comparison with how like cohesive and stuff the collections are. So this is the first collection and this is the most recent one. As you can see, they're exactly the same size, and then I do like to keep mine in the pouch just to kind of keep it a little bit cleaner, but it hasn't really worked. So when you look at the palette side by side, this one obviously has a compass on, which is the Secret Treasure one, and then this one has a crystal in it. So I love how she's done the palettes, that they kind of all kind of match, and I'm guessing that she'll probably continue this in the future. So this is the palette. Look at these colours. I've obviously already swatched all of these shades, that's why there's like finger marks in them. and I will pop them on the screen while I'm talking to you through these. But as you can see, it is a 9 eyeshadow pan, and you've basically, I love this palette because you have these colours over here which are great for a neutral kind of eye lover, somebody who wants a day-to-day just easy neutral look. You've got your go-to like brownie colours in here, but then if you maybe on the night time want to have a bit of fun and experiment with your makeup, or you want to do a pop of colour, you've then got like these gorgeous shades in the corner which you can just have a bit of a pop of colour on the lid, or if you want to maybe do it underneath your eye. Like, you've got so many different options, and they're these beautiful shimmers which are perfect for this time of year, Christmassy, sparkly. It's just perfect. And I love these pans because they're so big. I feel like some eyeshadows are so tiny you can hardly get your brush in them, but these are monster pans. They're so nice, and I think these are perfect for travel. Massive mirror. I don't want to blind you with my lights. I know I've already got the mirror dirty, or yeah, it's just what I do. But it's got a massive mirror, so you don't need to worry about forgetting a mirror when you're going away. Like, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. And then I'm gonna save these and show you them once we've done the eyes, but this is just like the, you know, yeah. Right, so let's get into playing with the eyeshadows. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to prime my eyes with the Keilidh base. So the first thing I'm going to take is I'm going to take this shade Dusk in the centre and just pick this up on a little pointer brush. So I'm just going to take this and start to buff it in my crease. Look at that colour. So pigmented. I am going to bring this out slightly because I want to make a bit of a like wing type effect, I think. Just like that. See that colour from the offset is just so pigmented. Once I have done that, I'm going to just take a really small teeny tiny blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade Haze. I'm going to take this and slowly start to buff out that harsh kind of line we've made with the Dusk shade. Then, just to again blend that a little bit more, I'm going to take the shade Moonlight at the top, which is just a really nice kind of beigey colour, and I'm just going to pop this on the brow bone and then just go underneath the shadow just to really blend that and extend it out, because we don't want any harsh lines or anything. I just want it to look really seamless. Then once I have done that, I'm going to take the dark brown at the bottom, which is called Enchanted, and I'm going to just take that on that small packing brush that we went into to begin with, and I'm going to bring that along the you know, like the middle end of my eye. Is like a smoky kind of liner type thing. This is a little bit more of a warm shade, which I really like. Just going in with the shade Haze again, which is that lighter brown, just on a bit of a bigger brush, just to bring that a bit higher up. And then just going to take that little pointer brush and bring the shades that we have done at the top underneath, because everything that goes on top must come down. So that is kind of the general blending and situation with the browns that we have going on. Don't worry about what we've got going on here, because we're going to add some shimmer and stuff there. What I'm going to just do is go off camera and I'm going to do the same what I've done on this eye, on this one, and then we will jump into some shimmer. Right, so I've just gone off camera and done that eye, and now we're going to add some shimmers. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use again a little bit more of my Keilidh base to give myself a little bit of a cut crease, because I think I want quite an intense kind of cut crease look. So just taking a little flat brush that's got a hair on it, gross, I am just gonna start to carve out my cut crease. bit higher than my natural crease because I've got hooded eyes. I just like to go a bit higher, and then when I open my eyes you can actually see what I've done. Right, so that is the P. Louise base just laid down. I've done it quite messily because I am going to be covering it up with shadow anyways. I just wanted it as a little bit of a base. I don't want it to be super visible, basically. I'm just going to take my finger and just blend the edges out ever so slightly, which is going to stop you from getting any kind of like harsh line build up where your eyeshadow is going to cling to where the product ends and starts, if you know what I mean. Sometimes if you don't make sure it's blended in enough, you can get a little bit of a line when you then apply shadow over top. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add a nice shimmery shade. I'm going to use my finger because I find that you get the best kind of payoffs from shimmers when you use your finger. So I'm going to use the shade Jade, which is this one up here. It's a beautiful, beautiful shimmery emeraldy green colour. Well, jade green colour, and it's stunning. So it's going on my eyeball right now. So just taking this, as you can see, it's like a deep gold with a green undertone. I feel like this is a really easy one that you could wear on a day-to-day basis and people probably wouldn't look and think, oh, she's got green on her eye. These ones are a little bit more extreme, but this you can kind of get away with daily, or you can wear whatever you want daily. Just depends how out there you're feeling. I really hope this camera is picking up that colour. Wow. You can see I'm just taking my finger, patting that on, and because you've got a wet base, it's just gonna stick. That is really beautiful. That colour is so beautiful. Wow, that jade green might be my favourite colour in the palette. Then I'm just gonna take the shade Dusk again, which is the middle one. Just take it on a little flat brush, just pick up that product, and then just start to create like a smoky wing, like a V shape, and then just blend that out, patty motions into the green. Stunning. Now I've done that, I think I want to dramatise, is that the word? Dramatic? No. It's me struggling with English. Just make this a little bit more dramatic. So I'm just gonna take the shade Haze, just wing it out a little bit more, fluff on my face. Right, now what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of liner just in my waterline and tight line. So this isn't from Kash Beauty, I'm just going to use the Huda Beauty Life eyeliner in the shade Very Vanta. It's just the black one pretty much. Just go in the tight line. It just adds a bit more drama, doesn't it? Like, we love a cheeky black in the waterline. Does anybody else find when they try and put like stuff in their waterline or put mascara on, your face just automatically does this? Like, I can't shut my mouth when I'm doing it. Right, now that is done, I am gonna add a little bit of the Crystal Nights eyeshadow topper, I think, in the inner corner. So I'm going to use the shade Gold Dust, which is the more glittery one of the two. These are really cool because the applicators are a bit different to normal eyeshadow toppers. As you can see, it is like a lip gloss applicator but in an eyeshadow, and it has that like little hole in the middle where all the product kind of pulls together, which means that you can get a little fine brush, do detailed glitter work, which I thought was a really good idea. And it obviously comes to a point, so it means that you can get into small little areas. So I'm just going to pop this in the inner corner and just drag it ever so slightly down, like in there, just at the front part of my eye, just to open it up a little bit, because we've obviously gone for some more darker shades. This will just open up the eye a little bit more. And then once I've done that, you can obviously see that the pigment is just insane. I'm then just going to take my pinky finger and just tap that just to blend it out a little bit, just diffuse it a little bit. Gorgeous. Then I'm also, I tried this out earlier and it looked really cool, so I think I'm going to do it again. I'm going to take the other one, which is Rose Glow, and just take a little bit of it and do a little dot on my cheek, and then just blend that over the highlight. I think we're nearly at the end of November, so we are basically in December, which basically means it's Christmas. So I'm just going to start to cover my whole face in glitter. Sounds good to me. So now let's curl these lashes. These are the Sheer and Mirror eyelash curlers, if you're wondering. Really would recommend them. Done. Then I'm just going to put a bit of mascara on. This is the Barry M Showgirl mascara. Now to pick lashes. Now I think I want to try some different ones than the ones that I used earlier. I really like the idea of the Solstice ones. So can you see the shade Solstice, which is these ones right here? They're really kind of like spidered out, which I think would look gorgeous with this look. I like to wriggle the lash band just to kind of get them more accustomed to like the rounded shape of your eye, and then I find that they apply a lot easier. Right, so these lashes were 100% a good choice. Right, so I've just added the other lash and added some bottom lash mascara, and we're now moving on to the lips, which I'm so excited about. This is a Crystal Nice lip set. So when you open it, this is what it looks like. So you have 4 lipsticks, which you can obviously see how Keilidh's done. It's really clever that she's got the lipsticks say Kash. So when you open it, it says Kash all the way around, and obviously you can then spell Kash out. You've got a Kash Beauty lip gloss. So for applicator is really cool. It is actually a plastic applicator. I'll get out and show you. It's a plastic wand, as you can see, so you can apply the lip gloss. Say you use like a red lipstick and you want to put this on top to give it a bit of shimmer, you can do that, and then you can then wipe the wand down because it is plastic, and then you won't get any of the lip colour going into your gloss and changing the colour of the gloss. So I thought that was a really good idea. Obviously this set doesn't come with any lip liners. I would normally use a lip liner, so I did just bring over my 3 Kash Beauty lip liners, which I already own, which are Rust Nude, True Nude and Rose Nude. So I am just going to mix between using Rust Nude and True Nude to complement which one I think would go best with the lipsticks, because I do like to use a lip liner with the lipstick. I just prefer it, and I think you get more control when you use a lip liner. So we're going to go through, we're going to try on all these lipsticks. My lips are already dry and crusty already, but I don't mind killing my lips for content. So let's get into this. I'm going to start with the shade Veil, which is the most beautiful nude. Look at that. This is literally like my perfect nude lipstick. I'm going to use the True Nude lip liner to go with this one, and then we're going to pop Veil all over the lips. Now these are a Comfort Matte formula, which mean that they are super comfortable on your lips. They are obviously going to appear matte, but you are still able to move your lips. They're not going to dry them out at all. They literally just feel so hydrating and moisturising on your lips, but obviously give that matte appearance that we all love. So that is the shade Veil on. I think with this colour personally, I would want to add a bit of a gloss because I'm not sure necessarily if it suits my skin tone amazingly with this eye look. I feel like if I did like a really deep, like dark eye, or literally had nothing on my eyes, it would probably look a little bit better than what, like a greeny gold. Just to kind of bring it back a little bit, let's add this gloss. I love the formula of these lipsticks. This colour isn't my favourite one that I own. I do prefer True Nude more, but it's a beautiful colour nonetheless. So let's pop the gloss on. That gloss is stunning. Look at the colour. I do love a glossy lip, I do have to admit. Beautiful. As you can, I just wanted to quickly show you. As you can see, I do have some of the product of the lipstick on the applicator. Just take a cotton round, wipe it. And there we go, got a completely clean applicator that you can then pop back in your gloss, and you don't need to worry about any product transferring or changing the colour of your gloss, which is perfect. So this is the shade Veil. Next shade is the shade Soleil. Soleil? Is that how you say it? I think so. And it is this beautiful orangey shade. I think this could look really gorgeous for this eye look, actually. Really lovely. I love the kind of like burnt orangey shades, especially in the summer. So I'm going to use the lip pencil in Rust Nude, which is slightly darker because I think it will pair nicer with Soleil, and I'm pretty sure this is what the lip liner that Keilidh tested it on with her story, and it just looks beautiful. Right, so that is Rust Nude lip pencil. I love this shade. This lip pencil I pretty much use daily. Let's test Soleil. Look at that colour. This is the shade Soleil. Again, I think it doesn't make your teeth look yellow, which is a bonus. Sometimes really peachy shades can make your teeth look really yellow. But this is the shade Soleil, and it's so beautiful. This colour paired with this lip liner, I feel like the colour on its own would wash me out something ridiculous, but paired with a deeper lip liner, I think it's beautiful. Really, really lovely. Definitely this is going to be one of my go-tos, I think. So yeah, this is the shade Soleil. Right, so we have just got Rust Nude lip liner left on again. We're going to move on to lipstick number 3. This one is beautiful. This is the shade Dawn. Look at this colour. It's like a really beautiful, deep, muted pink, I would say. More of like a mauvey shade. It's really, really lovely. When I saw these photos in the promo shots, I just knew I needed this lipstick because I just thought it looked so beautiful. So let's pop it on. I literally don't even know what to say with this colour. This colour is beautiful. This is like genuine like first time seeing it on because I've not put it on yet and I'm obsessed. I think this colour on my skin tone is beautiful because I am literally Casper the Friendly Ghost. That is one thing with lockdown. I have not put a smidgen of fake tan on since August, and we're now nearly in December. That's the last time I put any fake tan on. So this is my pale ass self, and I think that this colour is perfect for people obviously of all skin tones, but I feel like if you're super pale, this shade is just beautiful. And I think actually I wasn't sure how it was going to look with this eye makeup, but I think it's really beautiful. So this is the shade Dawn. Okay, so now we are on to the final lipstick in the Crystal Nights lip kit, well, lip set, which I'm really excited to try this colour. This is the shade Blood Moon. Look at this colour. Look at it. So beautiful. This is like a really beautiful muted cherry red, and it's more of a wine red actually, I would say. And I don't own a lot of these in my collection. I normally tend to wear brighter kind of cherry toned reds. If I'm going to wear a red, I always go for something quite bright and bold. So I'm really excited to see how this kind of muted red looked. I loved when Keilidh did the swatches of it and she paired it with a rust nude lip liner, so that is exactly what I've done. Oh god. Oh my god. This is my new favourite red. I'm not even like, I'm not even messing. This is beautiful. Look at that red. And again with this eye, wasn't sure. Green and red, very Christmassy. Christmas in the building with this makeup look. Looks gold. The beautiful, beautiful red. Well done, Keilidh. Well done. This is, you have killed this collection. I'm sorry, this is amazing. Right, so let's do some close-ups of this colour and then I will give you a final review of this collection. Right everyone, so let's talk about this collection. This is beautiful. Right, this is a 10 out of 10 collection. In my opinion, I think I almost prefer it over the first one. Don't do me, but you know. I love this collection. Personally, I think both of the eyeshadow palettes which Keilidh has done, the one previous and obviously this one which I have tested out today, which is this Crystal Nights beautiful eyeshadow palette. Look at it. Just keep looking at it. I think that she's done it really, really cleverly and done it that everybody can wear literally both palettes. You've still got your classics. I think if you struggle to look at an eyeshadow palette and think, oh, what am I going to do with this? What do I do? You know, where are my nudes? Some palettes are just full of bright colours, which I personally love because I love my bright colours, but for the day-to-day wearer, if you can't look at an eyeshadow palette and think, I don't know what to do with this eyeshadow palette is perfect because you've got all of your classic browns in like shimmery, you know, golden browns that you want to wear on a day-to-day basis. But if you just feeling a little bit out there and want to add a little bit of colour, you can then incorporate it in with the browns. You could do this exact look that I've done and just switch out the jade colour for literally all the other shimmers in the palette, which is just perfect. It's so universal, and it just kind of switches up something in your makeup routine. I would 100% recommend the eyeshadow palette. I think it's amazing. I bought this whole collection for, I think it was 115 euros. I believe I bought it on the day that it came out, so the first like sale, that like the pre-sale, is when I got it. So I know she's got a lot of Black Friday stuff going on at the moment, so go over and check out the sales that are going on at the moment. The lashes, let's talk about these eyelashes. These are going to be my new favourite lashes. I have a feeling these Solstice ones, they're so wispy and beautiful. I feel like you get a really good variety, so even if you are maybe want to try some lashes and you don't know where to start, this would be a great starting point because you've got lots of different styles that you can kind of test out on yourself. Or if you're like me and you're you know, this isn't your first rodeo with a pair of lashes, these are perfect because maybe you're going away and you want a lot of lash options. This is what you need. I always take a million pairs of eyelashes with me when I go away. Obviously we're not going anywhere at the moment, but you know, I'm just kind of picturing myself in Spain and just, these would be what I would take. These are a new thing that Keilidh has brought out, and I really hope she brings out more, and I will be buying all of the ones she continues to bring out because that colour is beautiful. And you could just, if you wanted just a little bit of shimmer on your eye, you could just cover your eye in this and just dab it with your finger, do some mascara, and it would look so beautiful, just so easy. So I love these. And then finally we have the Crystal Nights lip sets. You guys have just seen me apply these colours. They're just 10 out of 10. You don't obviously need to put a lip liner on underneath. I like having a lip liner on underneath. I just think it's so much easier. Let's be honest, it's so much easier than trying to put on a lipstick with no guide. You don't have to own the previous lip liners that Keilidh brought out to be able to wear these. If you've got a nude lip liner at home, then you're sorted. You literally don't need anything. I think this is perfect for if you're starting out in makeup and you want a base for all the lipsticks and a lip gloss. You literally have got everything in here. Or if maybe you're like me and you just love lipstick and you just love putting it on your face and you've got a million lipsticks but you want more, this is perfect. I also think this collection is a perfect gift if you have somebody in your life who loves makeup and they love lipstick and stuff. Look at the box, it's just so cute. I would love to receive this under the tree personally. So this would be a great gift idea if you're looking to try and get somebody some makeup for Christmas, because they would be very happy with you. Trust me, they'd be very, very happy. Like I said, the formula is just 10 out of 10. It's exactly the same as the previous 3 lipsticks that Keilidh has done already, and I can't wait for her to bring out more, because I have a feeling that Kash Beauty is going to be one of those brands that whenever Keilidh brings anything out, I'm going to have to buy it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it's going to be a long one. I ramble a lot and we had a lot to get through. Let's be honest, we did have a lot of product to get through. This is the final look. I'm obsessed with how it turned out. If you want to see more videos with the Keilidh palette, if you maybe want me to test out the blues, the purples, or you want me to maybe do a video with the other palettes, with the Secret Treasury collection, because I did film that but then I lost the footage so I never got to upload it. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is free. There's a big red button down there that says subscribe on it. You could click that and hit the little bell icon next to it. That will notify you every time that I upload a video, and I really do want to get back into filming and uploading a couple of times a week. I'm really hoping to get a video out every Wednesday and every Sunday. That is what I'm planning, especially during the month of December, because I've got so many ideas for super festive content. I can't wait. I'm gonna film putting my Christmas tree up at the weekend. I'm really excited. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will be back very, very soon with more makeup and lifestyle content. See ya.